world's capital, Washington, D.C., is more than just its politics and international diplomatic core. It's also a vibrant melting pot of diverse cultures and cuisines. At this year's D.C. Embassy's Chef Challenge, a fun and friendly competition, over 20 chefs prepared cuisines from their countries that took guests on a gastronomic journey through Africa to Asia and all the way to South America. Red Carpet was there to test some of the delicious foods and got to speak to some of the chefs and the organizers. This year's Embassy Chef Challenge, held in the iconic Union Station building in Washington, D.C., was all about the diversity of cuisines and the fusion of flavors. Renowned chefs from over 20 countries drew inspiration from their own cultural backgrounds, creating innovative dishes that celebrated various culinary traditions. Angie Getz is the president and CEO of Events DC, the organization behind the Chef's Challenge. Speaking to VOA's Red Carpet, she expressed her excitement from observing the cultural exchanges that take place at such events.
I'm just delighted to see everyone come together to talk about the cultural exchanges, the culinary experiences, the dance and the music, to tell the story of your home base and how that intersects with each other collectively as a whole.
Among the judges was Chef Daniel Thomas, a private chef to multiple U.S. presidents, members of Congress, and world leaders. We asked him what he looks for in a winning cuisine.
I'm looking for taste, flavor, presentation, also authenticity. I want a story because food is an amalgamation of all things. It brings people together. So I truly want them to let me taste the food from their culture while also showing love to multiple cultures while they're here in America.
One of the countries representing Africa was the small West African nation of the Gambia. Chef Hatib Diouf, who runs the only Gambian restaurant in the city, prepared dishes heavy on peanut sauce, a delicacy in his country.
One of our major source of products that we export out of the Gambia is peanut. So I made a peanut butter chew, which is normally known as either mafe or domoda. So I chose seafood because we also export seafood. Now, it is served with either codfish, shrimp, or I have meatballs as an option for protein.
Chef Senti represented the East African nation of Uganda, known for its cuisines centered mainly on green bananas, or locally known as matoke.
The main thing today we did was kachogo, which is matoke, which is green plantain, and I added smoked goat meat to it to give it that nice flavor, and then I cooked it in the banana leaves for that extra aroma. And then on the table that I have here, I did a grazing table where I put different Ugandan appetizers.
The first place for the Judges' Choice Award went to Chef Giovanna Uriola from the Embassy of the Republic of Panama.
I wanted to put all the Panamanian influences in one dish, so the Asian and the Afro-Caribbean influence. Barbados!
The People's Choice Award went to Chefs Damian Leach and Anne-Marie Leach of the Embassy of Barbados for their curry lamb, breadfruit cuckoo, and Bayan sweet bread. These two ladies were in full agreement of that choice.
The food, just out the bat, Barbados, incredible. I mean, the flavor of the curry with the citrus and the drinks, the way they blend it together, I'm shocked.
Uganda had an amazing, just very savory meat. Thailand had some amazing foods as well, and we really enjoyed the roast pig at the Dominican Republic.
Guests at the event enjoyed a blend of tastes, aromas, and cultural performances that reflect the cosmopolitan essence of one of the most diverse cities in the world. For Voice of America, I'm Jackson Vunganyi.